Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Welcome to this new video on Solana. All right, your daily update. Right now, we have dropped down lower. Yesterday, we already talked about some bearish confirmations that we saw, right? Just in general, Bitcoin dropping down, which is never positive for no crypto. Some cryptos are a little bit less affected by that, but if you look at Solana right now, it's still correlated to Bitcoin for about 82%. So that correlation is still very, very high. And that's also what we saw. All right. Bitcoin continued to bleed over the last 24 hours. That caused Solana to drop down into the support level right here around 142, which was expected since yesterday at least. I mean, before that, I thought we were still very bullish. But after the bearish confirmations and just in general, and that's also what you can see right here, we lost a lot of momentum, and we already lost that yesterday morning, or even earlier. No, we already started losing momentum like the 7th. So that was on Tuesday. So we dropped down into support. The EMAs are relatively flat right here, so I would say, I mean, in general, wait for some confirmation. All right, it's not looking great for Solana right now. Because we lost so much momentum and because Bitcoin isn't that strong. We have some big economic news which could turn Bitcoin a little bit more bullish with the initial jobless claims and the continuing jobless claims. But the main thing is to watch Bitcoin. All right, we now need to see some positive market direction if we want to see Solana do well as well. Because what you can see if you go to the daily time frame, for example, and you look at this chart, it very much looks like we are starting some sort of a consolidation, right? We had that strong resistance level at 160. The EMAs on the daily time frame are falling flat between that level at 127 and 160 or 158. And what that would indicate is that there's a chance that this just turns into a big consolidation, right? Especially if we do not gain some momentum here. This will probably be a consolidation for a while, and that can also mean if we are consolidating, it's basically 50-50 whether we are getting a bullish or a bearish breakout from there. So that's not the ideal scenario. I would say on the very short time frame, because of the news, it's still possible that we actually turn bullish from here. But the way I think you need to look at the price is something like this, right? So if you look at this box, this gray area right here, I think we're stuck in that. So we have a bit of a support level right here at 140 that's holding us up. That's also providing some support, as you can see, for the last 12 hours or so. And then we have this major resistance at 148 up to 150, and that's holding us down. And that's also where we got some major bearish confirmations. So this is the area which we are in. And I do think that if Bitcoin turns bullish today because of some positive economic news, which, I mean, in general, the jobless claims, for example, that are becoming higher, that could also turn into some sort of a narrative that we expect the interest rates to drop down earlier or in the next couple of months. So that could also be the catalyst for more bullish momentum for a longer period of time. But we do have to await that news. And if the news, for example, is that it's lower than expected, then Solana will just continue this bearish momentum we've seen in the last couple of days, drop down below 140 and start to drop back down to 127. So in general, wait for confirmation. All right, so with that, I mean either a break above 150, that would be super bullish, or a breakdown below 140. And because of the situation right now, which is that spot buyers are selling off rapidly and we're losing a lot of momentum, I think it's most likely we're going to drop down here, just to be honest with you. And that doesn't mean that I'm selling my Solana, but just purely objectively, that seems most likely. So those are my thoughts. So if you do have any questions about that, let me know down in the comments. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.